Hello town members, this is your mayor speaking, A-Town. In this episode we're going to be talking about 4 things to do while being quarantined because of the coronavirus.
Number 1, we have meditate, journal, read. These are all like self-help, like mental things, because being quarantined you might be alone a lot, or you might not have a lot to do since you might not even be able to like leave your house. So number 1 is in this subcategory is meditate, and there's different apps you can use that with. This Headspace, you can follow YouTube videos. There's journaling. You can find different guides on how to journal. One that I think is very effective is a gratitude journal, just writing down everything you're thankful for. And that is especially useful in this time where those things we're thankful for are taken away. And then finally we have read. I know reading isn't something a lot of people do, especially nowadays, but you can either read for fun or you could read for self-help. There's different books. I'll put some book links in the description, but there's different authors like Timothy Ferriss. He's a really good one if you want to look him up. I'll show some books that I would recommend, not that I've read them all, but just books that I personally want to read while I'm being quarantined. Number 2 on the list, we have at-home workouts. This can include equipment such as bands if you have that, or like balls as in yoga balls or medicine balls if you have that at your house. If you don't, then you can do different things like yoga or stretching, which are pretty much the same thing, but they're both extremely healthy forms of stretching and just healing your body kind of. Or you can just do body weight exercise like squats, burpees, different things like that. And you could even use household items that you have as weights, or you could use a chair to do dips, different things like that. I'm actually going to be making videos with at-home workouts, so if you would like that, I will, as soon as I make them, I'll connect them to this video, and then you guys will be able to use those to work out. But look for those in the future. Number 3 on the list is hobby/side hustle. Since we found this new abundance of time since we're being quarantined in our house, it's a perfect time to work on that one thing that you've always wanted to do. Just invest more time into it. Mine right now would be YouTube, or just finding different ways to improve myself. And then use these things together, like overall, like use journaling, use the books you read to connect to that. Use the books you read that are about your side hustle or about your hobby that you want to be better at. Finally, we have number 4 on the list, which is learn something new. This is perfect because usually when people get breaks, they go back, but you want to take a step forward. Learn something that makes you better, or learn something, look back in your future, something you've always wanted to learn. What comes to my mind is a language. People have always wanted to learn a language but never have, because they've always just been too busy. But with this new time, just put time into it. There's different apps you can use. Really, with the internet and being quarantined, we still have unlimited resources with the internet.
For me, I'm going to try to get into journaling, yoga, meditating. I want to read one of those books I showed you. Those are all great books. And I'm going to try to work as hard as I can on YouTube. I want to journal because it's just really great to be grateful for everything that I have. And I am, but just a constant daily reminder of that would be good. And so if you guys know anything about those or anything I've mentioned, please leave tips or anything in the description just to help not only me but other people that watch the video. Let's just make this an extremely valuable video of information about all this stuff. So remember to like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next video.